What it do, Two Ball Dude Army? This episode's on Short Kings. Roll tape.
What it do, YouTube and the Two Ball Dudes Army? We're here in Venice, California today. We're going to talk to women about height. Do they like tall men? Do they care about the height of men that they date? Or are they going to give the short guys a chance? Stay tuned and find out.
I love a short king. I can date a short king.
Yeah.
Like a 5'9"er, I'm so cool with.
Yeah, but that's not short for you.
Yeah, no, see,
Even
that's
that's
good
still
for me.
taller than you in heels.
Yep.
I'm 5'9". 5'8" and 3/4, no big deal. But
Almost 5'10".
hey, you want to hear a fun fact? Frank Sinatra was 5'8".
I love Frank Sinatra.
How about that?
Short king, where do you consider that?
How tall are you?
5'7".
I'm 5'6".
That's bullshit. Okay. So tell me, do you know what the term short king means?
Of course,
Okay.
I do.
Would you ever date a short king?
I have, yeah. I would.
And how did that go for you?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were they nice, respectable?
of course.
Okay.
I wouldn't date them if they weren't.
Well, naturally, I'd hope not, right? You have standards.
I do.
okay.
High ones, good ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what was your experience between dating a shorter man and a taller man?
I mean, the obvious difference is probably that I'm quite a tall woman. So I guess people assume I'd naturally be with a taller man. And so maybe I get more looks from people. But yeah, my experience in terms of like for me and dating it's just about the quality of the person. It's not really about the height. You know?
The height,
Yeah. There's a lot more to attraction and compatibility than just the height.
Yeah, I always hear like personality, how they carry themselves. It's very important. So, based off your dating experience, have you dated more short compared to tall men, or like?
Yeah, full range.
Oh, full range, all across the board.
Like super tall and shorter than me. Yeah.
Have you ever experienced like a bad short guy?
I mean, of course. Like I think like there's maybe bad people for everybody, right? Tall, short, all shapes and sizes.
That's true. Well, how do you feel like, let's say because you're tall and you wore heels, would you rather, because the way it looks, have a man a little taller so you could, or does that matter when it comes to wearing heels?
I think like it does help, especially I like dancing, and like if I'm like bachata partner dancing, it does help if he's a bit taller. But with that being said, my teacher's shorter than me, and he adjusts accordingly, so it still works.
That works.
It just feels a little bit different. I mean, in some ways, yeah, it's nice to wear heels and still feel like he's taller than me, but I don't really think that's like that important in dating or relationship. It's like such a small percentage of time.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Would you say that a short king might make a better lover in bed?
I mean, I can't make that statement boldly like that. Like, I think to each their own, and it's not about height, so.
Excellent. Okay, final question. Would you rather date a shorter man, maybe well off, he's got some money, treats you well, or a taller man who's still attractive too, who's still finding his way?
So you're speaking to like how he's able to like provide and show.
Correct.
Yeah, I think like someone's providership, which is not just about money, it's about like the way he can give to you in so many ways. Again, not like financially, just like so many ways. That's really important.
Emotionally,
Yeah, does he have your back? Does he show up for you? Is he consistent?
loyalty.
Yeah, all of that. So, yeah.
And have you heard the term short kings? No. Have you heard that term?
No.
So it's all about short men and trying to date and the struggles they go through. Yeah. So that being said, do you have a certain height requirement when it comes to dating men?
No, I don't have any.
No.
No. I have.
Okay. You do.
Yeah.
What's your height requirement?
The size?
Yeah.
Yes, the size.
Like how tall does he have to be at least?
Taller as me.
Taller than you?
Yeah,
Okay,
taller as me.
Okay.
Wow.
And you said no.
No, I don't mind if he's tall or smaller than me. It's not a point for me.
What is it you look for?
The kindness and the good personality.
Okay. Have you dated a guy shorter than you before?
Shorter, no, but the same size as me.
So at least the same height. Okay, so you at least look at him eye to eye.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes, because when I'm thinking if I have to look like him like this,
Right. And for you, because you're tall, you want somebody taller. Have you ever tried to date somebody shorter?
no.
No. It's always been at least your height. Or does it have to be at least your height or taller?
my
Because
height.
okay. Now, if you're wearing heels and you end up being taller, is that okay? Even though he was your height?
Yeah, it's okay. It's
That's
okay.
okay. With the flats and the shoes, it's still the same height.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what other question? If the guy is shorter, but he makes good money, he treats you right, he can financially take care of you, or you get a taller guy who's handsome, also treats you right, but maybe he doesn't have as much money and he's still kind of building up, who do you think you would go for in that situation?
if he's smaller than me, have good money, good situation,
Yeah.
it's okay. If he's, like you said, nicer and but taller, but less money than me,
Yeah.
it's a big problem.
That's a big problem.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And what about you?
Yeah, for me too.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same.
So, Ollie, based off what the women are saying, I mean, height doesn't necessarily always matter. What do you think?
Yeah, so it seems like personality is a big thing. The taller girls did talk about height, which I get because, they're taller and you put on those stiletto heels, they're 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2". They don't want to be towering over somebody like they're holding the hands of their little boy, So with the tall girls, I get it. With the shorter girls, it didn't really matter to them. The main thing that seemed to be prevalent with the first couple of interviews was at least as tall as them so that they can at least look at them eye to eye versus having to look down.
That's right. And it's kind of understandable too. I mean, you want someone who's going to be mentally on your level and I guess physically on your level as well,
Yeah.
in a sense. No one really wants to date a Smurf, or at least no one admits that they do.
And you notice one of the girls said that if they make less money than her, short or tall, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
So
it's going to be a problem.
They've got to be either equal, if not better.
Exactly.
Right.
And when it boils down to it too, most of the struggles that people have in relationships deals with money.
Money.
It's not just all about the physicality or the sex or whatever. It just deals with money. I mean, money makes the world go round.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Roll tape.
How tall does a guy have to be to get into your zone?
I'd say my height or taller.
Your height?
Yeah.
So, okay. Hold this. You are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So 5'6" is okay. This tall
Yeah.
on a guy.
Yeah.
Most girls say like way out there.
Yeah, but then what about the short kids?
You're here for the short kings.
Yeah, short king spring.
Have you guys ever heard of the term short king?
Yeah.
Okay. So is there a height requirement for you when it comes to dating or considering a guy?
Yes, 6 feet.
At least 6 foot?
Yeah.
How come?
I'm tall, 5'6", so I like a guy to be taller than me.
Okay. What about you?
I don't want to say never. Typically, I've dated men that are taller than me, but if a guy had a lot of other things going, I think I'd make an exception.
Okay, so maybe more about his life, his personality, him might consider the height over. Okay.
I agree.
Funny he has.
Okay. I was going to ask if you had a short guy that was...
I was a matchmaker for years.
Okay.
And I had a client that said I may be short, but I'm a lot taller when I stand on my wallet.
Right, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Was he
That's hot. That's hot.
yeah, was he successful?
Yes, and the confidence is what's hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's about like it's about the energy, not the height.
Okay. Have you guys dated short guys before?
What's short to you? What's short?
So the average guy they say is 5'8", short would be like 5'6" and under.
I actually went on a date yesterday with a guy who kind of lied about his age. He was 5'6". He said 5'6" on the app, so he was actually 5'4". And it was actually a great date.
Okay.
Like,
What made it good?
Because he was smart, accomplished, cute, like nice, charming, polite. All the good things. At least for a first date, minus the fact that he kind of lied about his height,
Right.
which that was a character flaw.
Yeah.
But he was like fine otherwise. He was a little shorter than me, but like I had fun.
Okay. Your profile, did you have a height requirement on your profile? Is that why he lied?
I don't think he lied about that. I think he just lied because he's insecure about his height.
Okay.
Yeah, because 5'4", it's kind of short.
Yeah.
Meeting him was fun. So I don't know.
You giving him a second date?
Probably not because I'm going back to New York. So
So it's not about the height.
it's not really about the height. It's more
Okay.
about the person. I mean, I'll stay in touch with him. He seems cool, like whatever. But yeah.
Preferably because with the heels, you're probably almost 6 feet. It'd be nice to have somebody taller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever heard of a short king? So when it comes to dating a guy, is there a certain height requirement?
Not really, but I don't know. Honestly, it depends on the personality. It doesn't matter the height. That's
Okay.
my opinion, yeah.
Okay, how about you?
For me, yeah, it is important. I would prefer someone who's my size or taller than me.
Or taller?
Yes.
Especially if you wear like heels, you want them to be taller?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, what if they're like 4 feet? Is that still too short though? I mean,
I feel that's too short.
okay, how about you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that a taller man would treat you better than a shorter man?
No, I don't think that's gonna affect, But if I need to decide, I think I would be more comfortable with someone that is taller than me. But definitely, that's not gonna affect the way he's gonna treat me.
Okay. Same.
Same.
Okay. Okay. Is there a guy that may be too tall? Is that a thing? Like if they're like 6'11"?
Kind of attractive, yeah, but I don't know. I feel I'm too short for that, but maybe not so tall, maybe not so short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like right in the middle.
I dated a guy that was like my height. It wasn't so bad, but I feel sometimes I would feel uncomfortable wearing heels next to him. So maybe that's that, but he was nice.
Okay. How about you? Is there too tall?
I mean, I would prefer just a regular size, like taller than me, but not too tall, not too short.
Do you think a taller man overall is just more attractive than a shorter man?
Yes.
Why? Why is that?
I don't.
More elegant for me, and I think not just in men, but also in women. Like when you are taller, you also look more elegant.
Yeah, that's why they go to the Miss Universe, because they're tall.
Good, good. Okay, okay. Last question. Would you rather date, let's just say like a shorter man, established, maybe had some good money, treated you right, or a tall, handsome man still finding his way?
The first one. Treating me right, yeah.
Treating you right?
Yeah, definitely someone who treats me.
So as you can see with these next set of interviews, one of the things that the woman looked for was she dated a guy that was actually shorter, but he lied on his dating profile. He said 5'6", but he was really 5'4". So moral of the story is don't lie. They're going to find out, you know. And a lot of times these women are trying to weed you out, but just be honest. It's not going to help. You say 5'6", they see you're 5'4", 5'3". Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right. Like, you know, as you mentioned, it's basically like a character flaw. So open and honesty. But we even mentioned too, like, would they have even gone on a date with that guy
Right.
if they had known the real height? So I think he had a little strategy behind that.
Yeah, there's strategy
You
behind
really
it,
can't
too.
knock him for that part. I get that. Because if I said, hey, I'm 5'2", and the woman's 5'9", she's like, oh, goodbye, probably, more than
Right,
likely.
right.
And it's funny, too, because once you get to know someone, you never know if you're going to connect with them or not. You base it off of appearance.
Right. And based on that, too, you saw that her friend said that she was a matchmaker and she had matched up a short guy who said that he may be 5'4", but he's 6 feet tall with his wallet.
Standing
on his wallet.
When I stand on my wallet, I'm
Right.
6. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. And so it's all about confidence, financial stability, personality, connection. It's not just about the looks and stuff. Also, what I thought was interesting too is when we interviewed those other two ladies that were from, what were they, Brazil or something?
No, Venezuela and Bolivia.
Yeah. A taller man's more elegant. Mr. Universe this, you know, that's why we like a taller man, even though they said they don't mind the height. But when we asked, would you rather date a taller man or whatever, like, yeah. You know.
Yeah, and it goes with, like, if you've watched the beauty pageants, runway models, typically you're looking for the tall females as well. So
Yeah.
I guess there is something to the height. And then another person, if you recall, mentioned feeling more protected, feeling more secure because they feel like a taller man is going to be able to protect them versus somebody that's shorter. There's just the appearance or the image that somebody taller is going to be able to protect you a lot more. So
Yeah.
some of it, right or wrong, some of it is just going to be based on perception. So, but it boils down to, like they said, personality, what they're looking for deep down is what you're going to be able to do for them and how you're going to treat them.
Exactly.
You know, but not to say that, you know, height will not ever play an issue.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a case for short kings, okay? Tall guys are like Great Danes. They're beautiful to look at. It's fun to stand next to. You feel so small, but it takes the blood a lot longer to get to the important places. For whatever reason, we've given men over 6 feet a lot of passes in society, like facial aesthetics, personality. Short kings are usually a really fun time. But I will say this to short kings, some of you are out there messing it up for the rest of you. When I was on the dating apps, I gave this short king a chance, and he showed up with a diamond-studded nose ring and ordered a Riesling. And he was kind of a little so just don't fuck it up for the rest of the short kings.
Do you know the term short king? Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, it's about short guys and the dating scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever dated a short guy?
Shorter than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have? Okay, and how was that?
It was okay. There's no difference.
Do you have a preference in height when it comes to dating guys?
Maybe taller than me.
He's taller than you? Is there like 5'9", 5'10", 6 feet?
Oh, not really.
Okay. Have you dated other guys shorter than you? Or have you always dated guys a little bit taller?
A little bit taller, usually, yeah.
Is there a reason why you like guys that are taller than you?
It just it makes it look like they can protect me.
Oh, really? So the protection thing is a big thing.
Yeah.
You feel like the short guy couldn't really protect you?
I wouldn't say like in fact that's the case, but it's just like on appearance, like yeah.
So the image, the impression that they can protect you makes you feel a lot more confident and secure.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense. What if he was a short guy, but he was, big and buff?
I think that would do as well. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If it comes to dating a short guy that was well off, knew his way in life, or a taller guy that was also handsome, took care of you, but still was trying to find his way, financially, would that matter to you at all? Who do you think you would choose?
Not really. I don't think that will make any difference.
What would you look for in the guy that you're dating?
I guess just attraction, like how we are with each other. Like, yeah.
Do you know what a short king means? Have you heard that term?
Yes, I do.
Would you ever date a short king?
I'd be open to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as...
Everyone's a short king for me, though, because I'm a tall.
You are. You're taller than me. It's wonderful. You're so blessed. So is there such thing as too short, though?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Compared to like your experience with dating, do you think a taller man treats you better than a shorter man may?
I mean, candidly, I haven't dated a short king yet, so we'll have to find out. But yeah.
Okay. Do you think a shorter man might make a better lover in bed because they're compensating for their height?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this.
Sure.
Would you rather date a shorter individual, rich, well-established, treats you well, or a taller man, still handsome, but still finding his way?
I mean, you want someone who knows what they're doing. So, in that scenario, the short king.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when it comes to wearing heels, do you think it's beneficial to have a taller man whenever you go out in public?
I mean, I wear heels all the time either way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sure, height helps, but I don't know if it like defines my experience, if you will.
Right, or your connection with that individual and how you look out in the limelight.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you so much.
Awesome. What's this for?
Two bald dudes. We really want to know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Post in the comments down below. Let us know what you think. I know there's a lot of short kings out there, and short kings, I know you treat women to the best of your ability. You're handsome, you're elegant too. You have a lot to give. And a lot of women nowadays, I think are looking more and more and more into men of all different heights, not just what they think is the norm or the mainstream.
Short Kings, let us know your experiences. Comment down below. Let us know what some of your experiences have been when it comes to dating taller women, women at your height who may still prefer taller or shorter, or if you've been successful. And if you have, how did you do it?
Two bald dudes.
Is it filming?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Shit, what should I say? What it do, two bald dude army? Short